In this episode, the Bookworms Classroom would like to introduce a book where the crawdads sing by Delia Owens. The book has sold 6 million copies worldwide, spent 58 weeks on the New York Times bestseller list, and topped Amazon's 2019 best-selling novels category. What makes the book appeals to readers is its lyrical title reminding us of some beautiful verses. Another plus is the poetic cover. The sky is dyed with sunset light, the clouds are hazy, the birds are fluttering and the lonely boat is bobbing on the waves. Where the Crawdads Sing is set in the 1950s and 60s in North Carolina. The main character is Kia, a poor girl who lives with her family in a run-down shack in the wild marshland. When she was 6 years old, her mother abandoned the family because she couldn't stand the abuse of her father, who was always drunk. Then, her siblings also went away. Kia lived poverty both emotionally and materially with her erratic father. After a few years, her father also disappeared. Since then, the girl had always been on her own and learned self-reliance. Loneliness became her only friend as people in the area always discriminated against her and avoided her. Not going to school, she could not read and write. She earns a living by fishing and catching mussels. Rumors about the marsh girl had pushed her away from people and only the wild nature could comfort and embrace the poor child. The story is told in 2 parallel timelines. The first is about the journey of Kia's coming-of-age story and the second is about the late 60s about the investigation into the mysterious death of Chase Andrews, a boy in the area. The first chapters are slow in progression, about the harshness of Kia's survival life. But later on, the book becomes more and more interesting when Kia meets Tate Walker, an old friend of her brother. Tate cared for Kia, teaching her to read and write. They shared the love for the marsh and discovered the vibrant nature around them. From the mere sympathy for the little girl, Tate was touched by her innocence and that feeling was reciprocated by Kia. The pure first love of the feather boy and the marsh girl came in a natural and heartwarming way. In addition, the details of the case are gradually revealed. All doubts are placed on Kia because she involved in a relationship with the victim of the assassination. Kia was arrested and charged with murder. The case in where the crawdads sing can be reminiscent of the famous book To Kill a Mockingbird, when a person who is subject to the prejudices of society facing life and death decision. Readers will nervously follow each dramatic development of the trial with unfavorable evidence and when the suspect is proved innocent. And the jury, after much deliberation, reached a difficult but right decision. Until the last chapters of the book, an unexpected twist will make the readers rethink about the verdict. The author has been very successful in describing the character's psychology. Kia, from a reclusive little girl after bumps on the road of life, has become reserved, skeptical woman but still loved the life endearingly. The readers will share every emotion with her, from happiness to sadness. Sometimes she thought happiness was eventually in her reach. Despite many worries, she still cherished hope, held on to a fragile belief and dreamed of an ordinary family. Wise as she is, she still made mistakes and paid the price. Then when she was hurt again, betrayed, she sealed her heart, didn't want to be trapped the circle of love and suffer forever. And surely readers can't help but admire the young girl who resiliently faced adversity, rose from the swamp, and became a knowledgeable writer about nature. The book is a song about love of nature and its healing effects. The little girl Kia learned from nature by observing plants and animals to know how to survive. It was nature that protected her, nourished her, and eased all the pain and loss in her life. With a poetic writing style and detailed descriptions, the author seems to bring the reader to Kia on a wide beach with gulls squealing, immersing in the cool soothing waters. The author also surprises readers with rich knowledge of ecology as one Kia learns about cunning mates in nature and other countless interesting things. Moreover, Delia Owens' extensive knowledge is the result of her hard work. She, as a zoologist, has worked with her husband for many years in Africa. Together they have written several non-fiction books before. Where the Crawdads Sing is her debut novel, which she published at the age of 70. After the success of this book, she is continuing to work on a second novel. Some people may be skeptical because Where the Crawdads Sing has become Delia Owens' signature book and a height for her later works to challenge. But who knows, like her strong smart girl Kia, the author will also create miracles. Where the Crawdads Sing has created a publishing phenomenon in the US, but in Vietnam, the book has seemingly not been well received. People may hesitate because this is a book for young adults, or because it is the mixture of both romance and detective, making the reader afraid of the underwhelming experience in both genres or a rushed ending. But above all, the book is a good recommendation for those who are not too demanding readers and love an easy reading experience. Because the book will make people smile with small details such as the feathers hidden in the tree trunk, the oil painting of two children as a fate, or the humane embrace that the black woman gave the little girl. Would the marsh girl Kia be saved from the prison sentence? How did she overcome all difficulties? Would she meet her family again, find peace and be accepted by everyone in the community? Give Where the Crawdads Sing a chance. The book is adapted into a movie and will be released in the near future.